visitors and the Carolina Panthers. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys in the midst of a great run, winners of 9 of their last 10. On the other sideline, it is the head coach for Carolina. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. Biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
Murray now on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down. Brings up 2nd and 8. They go play action now. Murray will get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And that'll move the sticks. That's a first down. Down to the 45-yard line. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's a first carry for their running back. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action now. It's Murray. A throw on the move is caught. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. This will be taken in at the 2. Whoa! And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw. Taken in. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. At the 46-yard line. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 9.
At their 49-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A gain of 11 yards. It's fourth down.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Panthers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
A short one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Snowhawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. On first down, it's Murray. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Play action. It's Murray. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Now a second down throw for Murray. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
6 yards to go.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
So on fourth down, they'll call out the field goal unit. This officially a 58-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-3 game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
The Panthers offense about ready to get going on their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will... Oh, a loose football. The defense has it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Panthers 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7. From the 35, here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They bring a tight end in motion left. 1 quarter in the books. It's a close game early on. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held. Now they'll set up to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in.
Bates pass complete to number 80. A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
He'll drop to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
And all of these downs, they're all tied together. Decisions made on 1st and 2nd down are what led to that result on 3rd. They were forced into an obvious passing situation on 3rd and long, and this pass rush is able to just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback.
Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line.
1st down and
The Snowhawks offense and their running back set to go once more. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this 1st half. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the draw, here's Jones. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
It's a gain of 3.
From the gun, it's Murray. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The Panthers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
But they'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Here now, 3rd and 5.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Throwing now from the gun. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
86. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw.
The 46-yard line.
This is caught down that right sideline.
6 yards.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Back at the 23-yard
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 12.
And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This fielded at the 2. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Snowhawks offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up
2nd down. Murray.
At the 29.
He runs with it. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
16 yards.
Here's 1st and 10. Murray. Fires left sideline. That is complete. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Panthers 20.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's in. What a drive. Touchdown Snowhawks. His 4th TD grab of the season.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9, and they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. Second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Third and 7.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 7.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
The Snowhawks offense getting set to get back to work. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Rolling right, he's going to run it. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Now Murray on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's now second and 10.
On second down, here's Murray. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, it's Murray. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And will be forced out of bounds, a very short gain.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
To throw again is Murray. Now he'll run.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Toronto first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So the move is for the field goal unit here. This one will be from 37 yards out. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Snowhawks going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 12 is here. After this weekend, 2/3 of the regular season will be in the rearview mirror. Let's get into the highlights. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Foxborough, the Patriots at home to take on the LA Chargers. And here's the Charger running back. All he needs is a crease, and he finds it. That's a 7-yard rushing touchdown. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And here's the Cowboys wideout. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Cowboys run their mark to 8-3 as they come away with the victory. And a look now at the rest of the action around the league here in week number 12. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get us all the way out to the 30-yard line. Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. That one just too far. In front, and it's incomplete. Third and 9.
Incomplete. It's now third down and 9 yards.
He'll drop to throw. He gets this one complete to Johnston. He's still on his feet, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Snowhawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
First down, Toronto.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down. Quick throw here is complete. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Murray's going to throw again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Third and 1.
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll try to run.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on the sideline as they sent that play. it, but fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
First down throw for Murray. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Plant. It's Murray. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Following the penalty, no running. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Murray now on 2nd down. That one taken in. Touchdown, Toronto.
Touchdown, Toronto.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Panthers 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense ready to take over once again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. That one good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now faking the give. Trouble, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 20.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Snowhawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. There's that man again. Another catch. On now, it's the punt team for the Snowhawks. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. That's taken at about the 14. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense ready for this next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. as they try to run it here.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play-action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
36-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big kick.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Go get him, go get him.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Snowhawks offense about ready to take over once more. And right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off. He'll turn and hand this one off. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now a second down throw from Murray. Room to run past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Murray looking to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Murray now off the bootleg. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Again, it's Murray. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down.
On play action, Murray. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
To throw again is Murray. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's a run, and it's Jones. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. They run it once more with Jones. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
At the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Second down, Murray. He'll step up and run this. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Jones is in for a touchdown. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now, for the point after. It's up and good. And the Snowhawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Panthers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6.
Back to the air one more time. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16.
Back to throw.
At the 48-yard line.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Well, it's late. You're losing. Things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time, the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
Open man, right side. He's got it.
18. That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looks like he might have gotten there early. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3. It is 2nd and 6.
Out of bounds at the 10-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Tickler's taken in. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Makes the score SHawks 34, Panthers 20.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. Whoa!
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The SHawks offense ready to take over once more. This one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now going to try to polish this thing off here in the 4th. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action now. It's Murray. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards.
The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a handoff. Jones. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He'll try to get this one on the ground. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
So, 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the SHawks will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
6. And the Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. There's the spike, and it stops the clock with 35 seconds left to play. They'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Stopped well short of the marker. That one never had a chance. They turn it over on downs. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for our visitors. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.